Good morning. Here's little Miss Stumper. Hi, baby. I am home. There is nothing like coming home after a trip. I loved going up to Wisconsin and seeing my family, seeing my parents, seeing friends, and all of that, but I am glad to be home, and I am super excited this morning. I was excited last week when I found something in the loofah, but now, oh my word. Here is the loofah that I showed you the other day. Look at how big that has gotten already. And then over here, let's see if you can see it back in there. There is another loofah right there. You can see it. But just wait. There's so much more. Baby loofah. 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 Where'd it go? There it is. Loofah. There are baby loofahs all over the place in that jungle. So that is super, super exciting. I had hoped that that would happen when I started seeing more blossoms opening up all over the place. And that's what happened. And check this out. My pineapple sage has more blossoms on it. See here. I've got some Tulsi basil coming up here. I've got a very nasty weed I've got to come in here and pull out, but that does not happen without gloves, because look at those thorns. These things are brutal. We've got some zinnias, and looks like some more Tulsi basil that has self-seeded. Hi, Nubsy. Oh, hi, baby. I missed you too. Oh, hi, sweet boy. My handsome man. Hey guys, so as you can hear, we've got some weather rolling in. We've had some off and on rain this afternoon, which the garden definitely needed it. It was very hot, very dry, and so we got a little bit of rain to at least dampen things, although right after we got that first rain this afternoon, it got insanely humid, of course. But now we have another set of storms rolling in, and it's actually cooled down quite a bit in the last few minutes from the storm system, which is a very welcome break. You know, I got a little bit spoiled going up there to Wisconsin over the past week or so, because the temperatures up there in Wisconsin are nothing like the temperatures here. Up there it was like 71, 72, in the 50s in the morning. It was glorious. That's like perfect weather in my book. That is blue jean weather. That's just wonderful. And then I was coming back down, and I got about halfway through the state of Illinois, and it was 91 degrees again. And that's what it's been here as well. So we got this storm coming in, and it's brought some cooler air. So I am grateful for that. I think The animals are probably grateful for it as well. A break in the heat. Well, now the wind is blowing this way and I'm getting rained on, so I gotta take the camera in the house. You better go around the other side, Nubsy. You're gonna get wet over here. Wow. So no wonder it cooled down so quickly. I don't know if you hear that. That is hail hitting my window. Well, that'll cool it down, won't it? So we had a doozy of a storm come through. It rained and rained and rained. Check out the fog we have back there now. Isn't that cool? So earlier I went to the store, to Lowe's, and I got some more surveyor's tape. Surveyor's tape is that kind of poly plasticky ribbon that you see surveyors use to mark different things, and comes in very handy because it's very easy to see and it's weather resistant for the most part. I mean, over time it will break down and degrade, but I went out into the front garden earlier, right before the rain came, and I marked every little baby loofah I could find, and there is a whole bunch of them in there. And I did that just because I want to be able to find them later. And there's ones I can't reach. I can't get to them. So there's even more than what I marked, which is awesome. I had no idea I would get that many loofah. So hopefully they all grow. Right now, I just want to come out here to the big garden because I haven't been out here yet since I've been back on my trip. It's in a little bit of a sad state. You see my long gone sunflowers and cosmos and everything. But check this out. Now, this is another kind of hibiscus that I planted, or a roselle, I should say. And I don't know what variety this one is, but this one has way more flowers than the one that was in the front garden. And the blossoms, the flowers, are coming all the way up the stalks. I mean, look at all of these. Look at that. Now, they don't open in the late afternoon. They're only open in the morning. So you don't get to really experience them at the moment. But first of all, I cannot believe how tall these are. These are humongous. And I'm loving the fact that there's flowers all the way up the stalks. As opposed to, if you look over there, on the other side of those sunflowers, that's the other variety. I planted them the same time I planted these. And they've got really big flowers, but there's not as many. Although, those ones have them going all the way up the stalk too. Huh. Now, isn't that interesting? So the ones that I planted in the raised bed generally only had flowers down at the bottom and just kind of stopped. But these ones are doing it all the way up. I wonder why. I wonder why. But I am loving how tall these ones are. These are just awesome. I'm loving that. So now I need to figure out which is which. I think the ones over there, the shorter ones, are the red roselles, and I think this might be the hibiscus roselle. I'll have to look at my packets and see what the descriptions are. Can you see that thing down right there? There's a great big watermelon over there. I need to go check that because it might be time to pick it. Then I want to come over here. Got a bunch of Tabasco peppers. And I wanted to check these out. Look at how the pumpkin plants have grown. So that's pretty exciting. Hopefully we'll get a good bunch of pumpkins. Oh, look here. Here's another Moon and Stars watermelon. I mean, there's a couple other little ones on the stems, but they're not, or on the vines, I should say, and they don't look like they'll really do anything. But that one looks like it might. Here's a couple others. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's another one down there. So that would be pretty neat if we got another one. You can see, now I intended to grow these up the trellis, but you can see where it's gone down here through the sweet potato vines, and they've just kind of merged together. I don't know if there's any other watermelons on it. I'm looking. I don't see any. I don't know. Maybe we'll get some. Maybe we won't. Just have to wait and see. Oh, okay. So see there? See how the vine is dried up and dead? That means we need to take this watermelon in the house. Hopefully it's not too late. All right, there are no holes or cracks or anything in this watermelon, so I'm thinking we got a good one here. Nubsy, what are you doing? I hope you're not rolling where that skunk sprayed. So about a week and a half or so ago, there was an incident out here at some point, and a skunk sprayed. And it still smells like skunk out here, and it's right over there. You better not be rolling in skunk. That is all I have to say about that. Crazy cat just hauled right past me.